Peace, y'all. It's your boy Zulu King Street Fame 407, man. Y'all know what it is. What? Yo, it's been a few days, man, since I hit y'all up with something. I'll be busy, but I'll be working, dog. I'll be telling y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do YouTube just for shits and giggles, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be working and shit, you know what I mean? And we be working mad hours, dog. You know what I'm saying? We working mad hours. Niggas be talking about the overtime. Trump say he gonna kill the overtime. You heard? I mean, not kill the overtime, my bad. He finna kill the taxes on the overtime. So everybody be telling me, oh, your job gonna cut the overtime, your job gonna cut the overtime. And listen, man, my job ain't cutting overtime. Hey, listen, but we work like 50-something hours a week. It's like a 40-hour week to us, you heard? You know what I'm saying? So I be busy, man, and it gets dark early, and just once it start getting dark, I don't be feeling like doing nothing, dog. I be like, man, I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? I try to write down some ideas and stuff. I'm gonna end up getting some better equipment. I gotta get a drone and learn how to work the drone, because I'll be doing all this myself. So I gotta learn how to edit all this stuff and do all this stuff. That way, when I go fishing and stuff like that, I could do some dope videos, you know what I'm saying, with aerial shots and edit all that up. But all that takes time, and I really ain't have too much time, so I just record and drop. I don't edit. I don't write no scripts. I just talk what I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna write scripts and read, and I think it kind of sounds boring when people do that, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it sounds so, I don't know, man. It's not like, if you just listen to it, you sound like somebody reading something like a robot. Your mind drift. If you like me, my mind will drift off. I can't listen to audio books. You know, I was talking to some guy. I was reading this book called the Green Emerald Tablets of Thoth, and I was talking to this dude about the book. And he's talking about, yeah, I listen to audiobooks. I can't do that shit because I start daydreaming, dog. You know what I mean? I'll start daydreaming about, I don't know what the hell, you know what I'm saying? And I won't even, so I gotta actually read the book, you know what I'm saying? But I want to talk to y'all today, man, about the Mike Tyson fight, man. I was drinking last night. I was on some Casamigos. And I didn't even finish my drink, dog. I bought this small, I always buy these little personal bottles because I'll keep drinking, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could get a big bottle, and I'm not gonna stop drinking until that bottle's gone. So I buy the small bottle, so I limit myself, you know what I'm saying? We drink and chill, because I don't know how to just have a couple of drinks. I ain't gonna lie. I could stop drinking and just not drink, you know what I'm saying? And I'll drink for a while. And I could do that. But once I crack a beer or once I crack a drink, I don't want to eat. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, nah, I don't want to eat. I'm drinking. And I'll just keep drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking. You know what I'm saying? So I always buy these little ass bottles. That's why y'all be seeing me posting Douces and the Terramanas. I like Terramana. My homeboy got me drinking tequila, which I drink either Casamigo, either this brand, or I drink the Terramana because I don't wake up sick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like drinking liquors that make me sick, so I don't drink Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. If you got Hennessy and we chilling, I might drink that shit if that's all we got there. But I ain't finna buy that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stopped. Like, we were drinking Hennessy when Tupac was alive. You know, I see a lot of people talking about Hennessy, and man, that shit, that's cheap liquor. That shit give me a hangover. I'll be sick as fuck the next day. You know what I'm saying? I'll be throwing up and shit. I'll be fucked up. I'll be sick. You know, I don't want to drink nothing like that. So I drink, and there's some cheap liquors, cause I ain't rich, dog. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, you know, when the bills come and they hit, I could buy some expensive bottle, but I don't, because I say I gotta budget myself. You know what I mean? So I'll buy cheaper liquor bottles. So there's some cheaper liquors that I could drink that don't make me sick. You know what I'm saying? So I'll drink that rather than going to Hennessy or anything like that. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I was watching Mike Tyson fight. I was drinking my bottle, and I just got sick of the shit, and I stopped drinking, and I left, and I went home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sick of the fake shit, bro. I'm so sick of this fucking fake shit, bro. I'm sick of fake ass niggas. I'm sick of fake ass motherfucking boxing matches and bullshit. I'm gonna drink some right now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of all that shit, dog. Man, Mike Tyson was looking pitiful, man, yesterday, man. And shout out to Mike Tyson. But fuck you. You know what I mean? Shout out to Mike Tyson. Why? Because Mike Tyson is my favorite boxer of all time. I ain't gonna lie. Why is Mike Tyson my favorite boxer of all time? is because I watched Mike Tyson growing up. Growing up, we was watching Mike Tyson, bro. I was a kid, and Mike Tyson was destroying everything. So Mike Tyson is my childhood, like, boxing hero. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, I love Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? I love Mike Tyson. But that shit that yesterday he did, that was not Mike Tyson, man. Let me tell you something, dog. Mike Tyson was training. Mike Tyson was training. Man, what the fuck is this other bud at? I got bud everywhere, but I got my medical card, so that's my medicine. You know what I'm saying? So I got some Durban Nights. It's just a sativa. Then I got some bud my homeboy gave me. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what the fuck it is, but I'm gonna put it in a different bag. But yo, Mike Tyson had me pissed off. You know what I'm saying? I understand. And Mike, let me tell you something. Somebody told me, yeah, Mike Tyson broke. That's why he did that. Mike Tyson ain't broke. I did Mike Tyson's, we did Mike Tyson with my company, and I've been, you know what I'm saying? I didn't do the whole job, but I worked on Mike Tyson's house. I used to do, right now I do commercial work, construction, but I used to do custom houses. And we did Mike Tyson's house. It's not even a house, it's a townhouse. And it's, I don't want to say where he live at out here, because I don't want to put where Mike Tyson live at. But you got an A unit and a B unit in these townhouses, right? So you could buy the A unit and they got a pool in the back, and you could buy the B unit and they got a pool. Mike Tyson bought an A unit and a B unit, and they start the minimum package starts at $2 million. So Mike Tyson bought two of them. Mike Tyson ain't broke, and this was like 2 years ago, a year ago. So Mike Tyson ain't broke, so he ain't have to go out like that. But $20 million, you know, and Jake got $40 million, and you know, Mike Tyson, he walked away with a lot of money, but he was not throwing no punches. If you watch Mike Tyson training, he was a beast. Like recently training, Mike Tyson was slipping, sliding, hitting. He dropped the trainer. They had to stop him. He threw a left hook. Boom! The trainer collapsed in the ropes. They stopped Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was like, nah, I still got more in me. And they're like, nah, we're over. You're good. You're good for today. You know what I'm saying? You're good, man. He's like, you sure? You sure? I was just getting started. You know how he talked? I was just getting started. Like Mike Tyson. And then he goes in the ring and he can't walk. Nigga got a fucking knee brace on. He walking around like he still got the hanger in his shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is he doing? Like, what is this? He like going like this. Like, you ain't doing, what the hell is he doing, man? So I'm like, yeah, they're paying Mike Tyson not to hit that boy. You seen when he slipped a punch, he threw a jab at Jake, and he was gonna come with another one, but he stopped. He acted like he was gonna throw it and he stopped. And Jake Paul just, oh my God, like he looked like he was terrified to get hit by that punch, and he jumped back so far he landed in the ropes. But Mike never threw the punch. Mike was biting his gloves. Mike, if you know Mike Tyson does that out of frustration, but Mike Tyson was doing that because he could not throw a punch back. He was resisting himself from throwing punches back, you know what I mean? So he would bite his glove, because he didn't want to throw the punch back. He was trying to go by the script. And the script was that he had to lose, and Jake had to go all 8 rounds. They had to go all 8 rounds. You know what I'm saying? I know Jake Paul's mom asked Mike Tyson not to knock her son out. Mike Tyson, 58 years old, does not move like we seen Mike Tyson in the ring last night. That shit was embarrassing. I mean, I don't know, man. That shit broke my heart, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit, bro. I was like, man, Tyson need to do something, bro. Knock the nigga out. Forget the script, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I understand he did that shit for the money. He said he was just trying to prove something himself, that he went the distance with, you know, but it was, you could tell it was set up. The ring was way bigger than what it's supposed to be. The gloves are 14-ounce gloves. They were heavier. Everything was designed so Mike wouldn't hurt Jake. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they paid him off. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that's a sad day for boxing. I hate boxing nowadays. I love boxing, but I hate boxing nowadays because of the bullshit, dog. You know what I'm saying? I hate boxing because of the bullshit, dog. all that fake ass. I can't. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like Amanda Serrano, man, she won that fight. Boy, and Amanda, yo, your trainers, yo, teach her how to use her elbow, man. And those tight little jams like that. Teach her how to use her elbow. She needs to know, you know, you're leaning in with your head, you're coming in with your head, leaning in, and you busted her eye open. When they do that to you, man, elbow her. Man, she fighting dirty. Elbow her. Do it smooth though. You gotta throw that punch and throw that elbow smooth. Tyson was nice at that. Throw punch fast, smooth, hit her with the elbow, stop them headbutts from coming in and bust the whole eye open. She was leaking everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. The night, you know, the fights were rigged. The fights were rigged, and Mike Tyson was holding back, and that's why he was biting his glove. He was biting his glove like out of frustration. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to respond, and he was holding back. He did that with Roy Jones as well, and Mike Tyson does that a lot with a lot of fights. Like, he'll hold back. You know what I'm saying? Not hold back. I'm sorry. He'll bite his gloves. So he'll bite him out of frustration, but he was holding back in this fight. You know what I'm saying? And the Roy Jones fight as well, I believe he was holding back. You know, it was an exhibition match. It was like a sparring match to them. They wasn't trying to hurt nobody. They was trying to get the bag. But being that he's getting punched, he's not used, and they throwing punches at him, he's not used to not throwing punches back. Mike Tyson is so fast, he slapped the shit out of Jake Paul at the face-off, and Jake Paul didn't even see it coming. How do you go from being that fast at 58 years old? No, we didn't see it coming, just splat, his head spin around. He didn't know he was hit, bro. He hit him so fast, he didn't see it coming. But yet, when you get in the ring, you walking around like this. You walking around doing this shit. Nigga, Mike Tyson, man, is you crazy, man? Man, Mike Tyson let down a lot of people last night, but we understand why. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad, no, you know, he didn't get hurt or nothing like that. But I don't think Jake could have hurt him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Jake could have hurt him. I just think Mike Tyson was trying to get a payday, man. And you know, Jake paid him off and all that, and it is what it is, man. But the boxing, I feel like boxing is all rigged nowadays. It's not the same no more. It's not like when we was at it. Not when we was growing up, they was going at it. Like, they was like, this were warriors. You know what I'm saying? These were like, you know, warriors, bro, going in there fighting. Now it's like the payout. You know what I'm saying? Now it's the show, and I think Mayweather is to blame for that shit. That's why I say, excuse me, Mayweather is the worst thing that happened to boxing. In my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But those are my thoughts on the Mike Tyson fight. Mike Tyson threw that fight, man. Mike Tyson was just, he threw the fight. He threw the fight. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that shit was kind of messed up, man. That shit was kind of sad, man. But it is what it is, man. Mike Tyson got the bag. You know, he got in the ring one last time. Everybody wanted to see it. They had 100 million people watching the fight, so of course everybody wanted to see it. But we wanted to see real Mike Tyson. You know, not that pay. We knew Jake was gonna win because it's a payoff. It was a Jake Paul fight. It's fake. You know what I'm saying? But Mike Tyson wasn't even throwing no punches, man. He threw under 100 punches, man. And that's not Mike Tyson. Even at 58 years old. His sparring matches look harder than that fight. You know what I'm saying? When he sparred, looked way harder than that fight. So we know he was holding back, and that's why he was biting his gloves and shit. But shout out to Mike Tyson, man. Mike Tyson, like I said, man, he was one of my heroes growing up. You know what I mean? As far as boxing goes, Mike Tyson was one of my heroes, man. Mike Tyson, Bruce Lee, you know what I mean? Shout out to Mike Tyson, though, man. But yeah, man, it's your boys, Little King Street Fame, man. I just want to give you, you know, some of my thoughts on this Mike Tyson fight. And, you know, I'm gonna drop some more content and shit, maybe tomorrow, maybe later on tonight, who knows, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't dropped something in a few days. Because I've been busy, dog, but I got y'all, man. It's your boys, Little King Street Fame 407, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We all gas, no brakes. If you ain't gonna be good, be safe, yeah.